Hello, welcome to Heroes Rush Hour. It is our
We did it.
693rd show. Welcome back, everybody.
193 shows.
I counted.
Hamburg Tack, thank you for subscribing.
Hey,
Tier
with
1.
the
You're awesome.
immediate sub.
Yeetus Maximus, hello. I like a good first-time chat. One single word, hello.
Yeah.
And hello back at you. Let's go, says Zambi.
Let's go,
Zambi's is in the
baby.
chat already saying let's go.
Sam's our next guest, right?
It's
next
good.
week?
I think she is on June
2 weeks?
6th. Zambi's, tell us if we're correct or not. Welcome to the Heroes Rush Hour. It's your favorite
We're back,
stream.
baby.
We're back,
That's it.
baby.
This is
and
it.
when I mean we're back from last Tuesday when we were here last time. But we are back. And we
Nothing
are here.
if not
Duke
regular.
says hello. Zambi says the 6th. I was correct. Brian from MCP Night is Yeetus.
Hey, he's a local boy.
Hello, Brian
A
from
yokel.
MCP Night, a local homie over there at my home base, my store, Fantasy Books and Games in Fairview Heights, Illinois. Thanks for hanging out with us on our stream where we speed paint minis and make people do ridiculous things. And do we have a guest tonight, Andrew?
We should have a guest tonight. I hope we have a guest
camera on?
tonight. I hope you know who this is, because I just showed up and I don't know anybody here.
I
I don't even remember you. Who are you?
I don't know.
What is
Andrew's
this?
a little drunk right now. He says
I'm
he's
fine.
not drunk.
I'm not.
He's
I'm
like, I could probably still drive.
I could drive. Give me some keys. It'll be fine. I live close. Our guest tonight is LYLA, MEV. LYLA, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell everybody, tell them who you are.
LYLA.
Tell them what you do, where we can find you on socials and all that kind of stuff, and why you agreed to come on the show.
Sure. Hi, I'm LYLA MEV, the Mini Witch. You can find me on Instagram and YouTube, YouTube being the biggest one. Although I do also have a Patreon, so if you're interested in supporting me, you can go do
Only
that.
support us. Don't support anybody else but us.
Don't.
Well,
Don't undercut us on our own stream.
Is this a bad time to talk about the
It's a
Kickstarter?
bad time to talk about your professional endeavors. No, please do it. Please. I'm being stupid.
Worst time
There's a
ever.
Kickstarter going right now that I helped
It's your
create.
second
It's in the
look.
final hours. So if you like badass women riding undead unicorns coming from a wafts of smoke, you should go to my Instagram page, YouTube page, etc., and you can find the Kickstarter link there.
Nice. What's your Instagram? Oh, is somebody? Oh, did
Zambi's gonna shout that
Zambi's-
out.
Zambi's
and
dropped it in
kickstart.
there.
Thank you, Sam.
There it
Zammy's
is.
I forgot Zammy's is a moderator.
Zammy's is a mod. We give power out willy nilly to just anyone that just shows up
Here's
at
the
any
thing.
point.
And I'm gonna tell you, and I don't know if this is a coincidence or not, but I'm gonna tell you, all of our mods are
All but one.
very talented, powerful ladies.
Women,
And
right?
I think that might be by design. I don't know. It just kind of turned out that way. But yeah, they kind of just tell us what we should be doing, and then we just kind of do that thing. So I
That's
got
what we're
links.
into.
Do the mod things except to me. Oh, this is Psychosis. Lies, you guys love me, and I've been on here so many times. Zambies, you have been on here so many times.
She's been on the most.
Has she been on the most?
She is the recurring character on the sitcom of Heroes Rush Hour.
Okay.
She'll eventually have her own spin-off on Twitch,
It's gonna
some
be
small
awesome.
little Twitch channel.
What's
Whatever.
the most? How many times is the most?
4, I think.
4, 5,
Ooh,
4,
okay.
5. Okay, Lila, I don't know if I told. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story.
Tell
I'm gonna
everybody.
tell you a story right now.
Tell them how it
So
works.
I was at
Tell them what the show is, right?
I was
Like,
let me start
From
let me
the
go back.
top.
Let me go back. I'm gonna start from the top.
circle back.
So I was at the Adepticon. I don't know if you guys are familiar. It's this small convention. Not a lot of people have heard of it, and it's like nobody hardly knows. But I was at the Adepticon, and I was hanging out, just chilling, and Zambies shot me a message that said, "Hey, meet upstairs. We're all doing like a hangout." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I'll show up eventually." And she's like, "No,
Dan loves social media
come on up,
interactions.
come on up." And I was like, "Okay, I'll go check it out." And I didn't know it was a content creator meetup type situation. So I walk up and it's all these content creators that I know and I've seen, and like some people I've talked to, some people I haven't. They're all like posing to take a picture, and I kind of creep around the corner and they're like, "Hey, Havoc, get in the picture. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I was like super confused as I didn't know that was the situation. But then I was like, well, now I get to pretty much attack everybody and ask them to be on my show because they're all in one place. And so I was just running around going, "You should be on my show." And half these people are like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I'm like, "I'm Dan. I'm on the Heroes Rush Hour." And I'm doing this whole thing. And so I went to talk to LYLA, and then she had a bunch of people talking to her because LYLA's a very, influential person, has a very big YouTube. Like, why wouldn't you
Cult
want to
leader,
stop
right?
LYLA?
Yeah.
Cult leader, like cult leader vibes. Like,
Flips her hair.
Like,
yeah, right.
I was like, that's kind of culty, but like I'm into it. So anyway, so I go up to her and I'm like, hey, I do this thing.
You want to be a mod on our channel?
Would you like to be a mod? So anyway, I give her the spiel, and I'm like, you got to do it. It's crazy, and I come with that weird energy all the time with people. I'm just like, and she was like, okay, I could do that. And so like the rest of the time during the convention, anytime I saw her, I'd be like, you got to be on the show. You're gonna be on the show, right? You're gonna be on the show, and I just kept bothering her. So eventually she broke down, agreed to it. We set a date. Here we are, making history. We're doing it.
We got her, boys. We got her. This is it. She doesn't know how long the show lasts. It's gonna take a while. A 9-hour marathon.
It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna tell you, LYLA confided in us that she had a bit of a stressful day, so we're gonna have a fun, de-stressing time.
She told us 2 things. She said that she had a stressful day, and also that she loved to sing, and that she had a great singing voice.
She said singing was like her main pastime, and that she would fucking throw down if she had to sing like on the street.
Hardcore, like
she
metal.
Said, like she was being kind of conceited about it, and I got like a weird, I got a weird vibe.
Oh, there it is.
Nick the Nose, redeemed guest, sing a song. LYLA, will you please sing a song?
Them's the rules. You gotta play ball.
The rules. You gotta sing a song. You can just sing like the first couple of lines. Kind of get into it. Kind of feel it. Give it to us. Give us some love.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Panicking.
Will she choke or will she?
I told you to have a
take
song
over?
in mind.
No, you did that in no way.
Look, the fallback is happy birthday.
I mean, you could be lame and sing happy birthdays. Anybody's birthday.
Chat, give her a suggestion for a song. Something that she probably knows.
Something that she probably knows. Like,
got my points ready. Oh my god.
Wolf 164.
No.
All right, what you got for us, LYLA? Sing it. You got it.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
When she comes.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
When she comes.
I'm sorry.
That's all we get. Okay.
She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Oh my god.
Yeah, perfect.
We haven't even started the clock yet. You're gonna have a great time on this show.
We're having a good time with the voice of a literal angel, LYLA MEV. LYLA, what did you bring to paint? What do you got today? What are you gonna speed paint for us?
Yes, I have a Viking from Bestiary.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Very Viking.
It looks like a complex model. Well, Dan's does too. Dan's got a.
I have this
AdMech guy.
He's an AdMech dude in a robe. I don't know what he's called. I'm sure someone in the chat could tell me what he is. He was sitting around.
A Dominatus.
He was a Dominator. He was sitting around at the store, and I said, "Well, I'm just gonna take that because it's like
you find stuff just laying around the store all the time.
They're just like in boxes and like people.
Those are people's armies, right? You can't just take them.
Like there was these guys playing, and it was like sitting on the table. Like,
it was just on the table, so I just
it was like other dead models in a pile. I'm like, he's not gonna miss that. Like he's not gonna miss one. The dude had like 50 models. He's like, is he gonna miss one? Whatever. Yeah, so it's fine. So, you gotta. What is it? A Viking?
Yep, it's a Viking. Honestly, my day has been stressful all the way up until like 30 minutes ago, and so I spent just 30 minutes prepping. So I just
saw you
grabbed one.
Yeah, I saw you priming him whenever we first got into the call.
Oh wow!
And
it's still sticky.
Let me ask you another question here.
No, it's dry.
It's a pretty important one. Is there a base? Where's the base for this guy? Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell you.
She doesn't know.
Basing is very important. The chat goes crazy over basing. They
go nuts over a quality base.
They will destroy you if you don't.
It can be that soda cap or whatever you got on there, but
make it look nice. Put a top.
It's got to be looking good.
Alive in Madness.
She's calling it audible.
There you go. Yeah. Dan, paint your own models. Let me see. They got to pay the unpainted model tax. Yep, that's right. I'll take it. Is that the trick? I need to leave my stuff. Yeah, if you leave your stuff in the store, I'll just take it and paint it one by one. Do we have a hype?
We got hype train, baby.
Hype train success. We already got a level 2 hype train. What are we even doing over here? G-Man says, "Sorry, I'm late." Don't worry, G-Man. You're fine. Take your photos with white marble as backdrop. Easy win. That's all you got to do. I don't have
dub,
white
baby.
marble in my house.
Good backdrop.
Like some people. LYLA, I have an important question for you.
Yeah.
And this isn't a setup.
This isn't a setup. This is just an important question.
This is a legitimate recurring question on the show.
This will determine if we're going to be friends or not long term.
We're about to kick you off the
I
show
thought
if you
we were
answer
already
incorrectly.
friends.
There is a wrong answer to
term,
this.
long term, I said. Does
Okay.
your couch touch a wall?
No.
Ah, she's one of yours.
She's one of my people.
I should have known. She's one of yours, and I'll tell you
She's a
what
floater.
She's a
Yeah.
floater. She's a floater.
Well,
I'll tell you.
So the couch sections the room because the room is quite large, and so the entryway is on one side of the
I rest
couch,
my case.
and then the
The
living room
entryway.
is on
She's
the
one of mine.
other side
She's one of
the
mine.
couch.
She's one of mine.
One of yours. I will tell you, Lila. I have a theory, and it's been proven that bougie people,
It's correct. It is.
bougie folks, my folks, their couches don't touch any walls because they have
Look,
large homes.
Dan's
Yeah,
couch
larger-
touches his wall, and he's very bitter about it. He has a tiny little hovel with mud walls.
It's because I live with so many other people in my family, like just a ton of
your nuclear family, as it were. Yeah,
There's a fucking ton of people, so we gotta push the couch
in the barrio. Right. Okay. Good.
as far as we can go.
My God.
There we go. See, and you know what? It was a tactical move to give her a little bit of time to put it on a base.
I'm ready now. It's
Now
Filling
you're
dead
ready.
air, as it were.
Yeah.
The consummate performer.
There
All
we
right,
go.
so-
I love it.
So
Jamie-
we got a lot of
Jamie
people on. We got
Dagger
40 people watching. I'm
Jamie
happy.
Dagger says, "What if it touches a window? I mean,
That
is
counts
this
as a
a-
ball.
is it a floor-to-ceiling window?
Is it a bay window? Is it one of the big ones?
Bay
you know?
window? I mean, it could go either way. It could go either way.
I say
Jamie
no.
Dagger.
I say it's a cop out.
Jamie Dagger's another one of our moderators. They're all in the chat today. We bring Lila on, and all the moderators show up. I love it.
well, yeah.
Kitsune, the hobby holder, is out. Kitsune.
Is that serious business? Lila, have you ever speed painted like something on a clock like in an hour? Have you ever set a goal and done it that quickly before?
Yes.
Good. Would you consider yourself good at it?
Oh.
That's not a
That
trick
would-
question. People
no.
say yes and no all the time.
That would depend on what you call good.
Ooh,
Oh.
philosophical.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to find out, babies.
Will I consider it good? Probably not. But
Okay.
my bar is
Yeah.
quite different.
Mhm,
That's
mhm,
good.
mhm.
That's good.
Spark Minis, hey.
Imposter
Officer,
syndrome.
we're
I like
starting
it.
strong. Ladies here to support each other. Absolutely. It's the size of one, but the idiots who flipped our house put 2 window panes there. Bastards. All right. Here's the rules, Lila. Whenever you're ready and you feel centered and everything's good to go, you can tell us to start the clock. The clock may or may not start. We're having problems with it.
Yeah.
But
I'll make
it
it
is
work.
up to
Don't
you.
worry.
It is up to you. Hey, Keystone, to let us
What's up, Keystone?
tell us when to start. Jaw87 Bat says she does awesome work. I just started watching and following. That's awesome. Island Brew says, what if your couch is a 1/4 inch away from a wall?
Doesn't count. It's on the wall. No.
I mean, I think it's got to be far enough away that people can
To walk.
freely
You need to
walk
pass
behind
through it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Like if your couch like sort of delineates and separates the portions of your room, that's like a bougie move right there.
Right.
I don't make the rules. Lila's
From
got
the
her gaming
entryway.
on. She's ready to kick butt, says JJ the official.
I'm ready.
She's ready. All right.
I'm ready.
Then the timer has started.
Boom! The
You may
timer
begin.
started. Did it start? I don't think it started.
It worked the first time. It did.
It worked.
did.
Oh my gosh! It actually.
It works every time I do it. Whenever Dan does it, it doesn't
Anytime
work.
you do it, it works.
Spark Minis, hey. There's a lot of big people in here. Hey, everybody say hi. Big Brush Dan, straight to the Big Brush. Who did Big
Oh,
Brush
I-
Dan from the... That's his move. He's always on Big
I'm
Brush.
already using my big brush.
Small Brush Dan in the first 10 seconds is...
Yeah, that's
Dan,
what
tell
you want.
everybody about your brushes. Tell everybody what happened with your brushes.
So here's the situation. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media. If you don't, then you need to fix that right away at The Lonely Havoc on Instagram and everywhere else. But I've been painting Shatterpoint, which is a new Star Wars game that is releasing June 3rd. I've been painting sets for my stores. There's 3 stores in the company. I'm painting 2 full sets. So all my painting stuff is at the store, including my brushes that I normally paint with. So I am painting with like just the most random brushes right now.
Literally 10 minutes ago, Dan gets
like-
on and is like, I don't have any paintbrushes. And
Like everything is just like scattered
pulled out
all
these
over.
dry brushes and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we're just gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work.
Chop tech.
Yeah,
Chop
I'm about
tech.
to slap chop it. That's what we call
Getting
it.
getting that heavy dry brush on both
On
models.
Heroes,
I like
on
it.
Heroes Rush Hour, we call it the slap.
ShamWow.
The ShamWow. That's right.
The ShamWow method on Heroes Rush Hour.
ShamWow is we're ShamWowing it. Yeah. Wow.
Wolf
they're
says,
both
"Oh,
dry
they are both
brushing.
dry brushing." Great start.
James Mev couldn't help but come hang out. James, you're supposed to be keeping track of the clock, so you better not lose track of that clock while you're hanging out. Good work, though. Somebody test that out. Somebody give LYLA something to do for 1 minute, so that way we can make.
Oh
sure
yeah, yeah.
keeping
somebody
track
do
of
a
the clock.
redemption.
Yeah, do a
Y'all have been
redemption
soft on the
right now.
guests lately. It's
I
always
know,
me and
yeah.
Dan getting the shit end of the
What a
stick,
bunch
and
of-
everyone's like, "Oh, the guest who's here for one time is going to
Yeah,
experience the hero's
yeah.
rush hour."
Let him off easy.
On Derp says 1 minute squats for Dan.
What? Oh, you sons of bitches! All right, hold on. All right.
LYLA, paint with
Where are
one
we at?
eye for 1 minute.
One eye. All right.
James!
Close one eye.
Painting with one eye right now.
I
James.
got your time. I got your
Ow!
time.
Oh. You know, I'm gonna dry brush because I just don't care anymore.
1 minute squats for Andrew. That's how we do it.
Get it up.
Oh, somebody get the triple squat. Let's get the triple squat going.
Triple squat. Triple squat. Triple squat. Triple squat.
Oh, Dan's painting all these squats.
Yeah, I guess because it's not.
LYLA. G-Man redeemed. Get a compliment from guests. So you must compliment G-Man in any way that you see fit.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I'm gonna tell you-
compliment the
G-Man.
G-Man.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you
G-Man
before you start.
1177.
G-Man 1177 is a connoisseur of compliments. This man is collecting.
He has
more
been complimented
compliments.
by every guest.
He's
on
been
the show.
complimented by some of the finest artists and content creators that are around right now. So don't take this lightly.
Dan, you're good.
Ugh.
All right. I bet if I could see your
LYLA,
eye.
you're good on the eye.
I'm good.
On the eye.
Good.
Right. I
One
bet if I could see your eyes, they would be shining like stars.
Oh. Oh.
That's good. That's good. G-Man, is that the best one you've gotten? Let's rank it
That can't be.
on the scale of 1 to 78.
Oh, it can't be.
There was like a little tentacle arm thing on here, and I just snapped it off with my aggressive dry brushing.
Dude
wow.
says echo. Do we have an echo?
Is there an echo? Who's echoing? Which one of us is echoing? We're gonna fix it live.
LYLA's echoing. Not on mine. Say something.
I don't hear an echo.
I hear a slight echo. Do you have a headset on?
No.
That might be the reason why.
Oh, that's all good.
My headset does not let me also talk.
It's all good.
Dumb headset.
It's all a ploy to get you to stop painting.
Right?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
to freak you out.
Is it unbearable? Can I keep going?
It's not unbearable. I say keep
Okay.
going.
I can't handle it.
No, I'm sure you can.
Wait, okay. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Some people are saying it's gone now, so
Echoes
it's
are gone.
barely noticeable, if at all.
I think when you have an echo like that, it's good for singing.
Oh no.
It's like
But
a
you already sang.
natural. It's like a natural effect that, it's just on there.
We have high maintenance viewers. We do have high maintenance. All our viewers are high maintenance. We have a lot of people watching and nobody doing redemptions. Kind of upset about that.
What's up with that? 43 people watching right now?
Zambi says, I blew a lot of my points on Dr. Rhino compliments.
I mean, that's fair. He does a good compliment, that Rhino guy.
He does. And he means it.
Does he?
I mean, I think so.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Fiverr, thanks for the follow. Fiverr33.
I'm painting here to find.
Tiny brush, yes.
Tiny brush, yes.
Use the smallest brush that you have on your desk. And while you're doing that, think of a song to sing because you got to do another one.
Yeah.
Chat, give her some options. Give her some options.
Let's do something better than what did she do? Coming around the mountain?
YMCA. You know we're talking about YMCA.
That's not how it goes.
Dan has no position to talk about the melody of any song.
What?
Dan.
No, I mean the lyrics. I might not get a melody, but I'll get you the lyrics.
Dan, for some reason, the sing a song animation of your face is stuck on the thing.
It's all fucked up. I think it's clear now. It's clear because the arm circle. Dan, arm circles. All right, fine. Whatever. Oh, shit. I just got the thing. All right,
Numa.
Here we go. She's she's kind of saying YMCA. I mean,
Yeah, she said the letters YMCA twice. I think that counts.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like
I don't know
tequila.
the words. Tequila.
Jamie Daggers.
Needs a compliment from you, Lila. Compliment Jamie Daggers. Easy to do.
My compliment is that Jamie, I miss you. You should come to Illinois.
Is that a compliment or like a state of being, really?
Do better than that.
Did you say Illinois? We're gonna talk about that later because I also live in Illinois.
I know, which I did not know until you said it.
Did I say it? When did I say it? When did I say that?
Jamie says it's paramount to her mental health, so handle that.
Hey heroes, hey chat, hello. Lila says spill paint pot. Hello, spill paint pot.
Hey, paint pot.
You have my metallic paint.
Where is your metallic paint?
That's not our problem, Lila.
I know.
1 minute squats for guests.
Lila, did you find your?
Lila,
did you find your paint?
Oh no!
All right, James, you're gonna want to definitely keep track of this minute, sir. If you're hanging out still.
All right.
Somebody let me know if Lila's echo is
until
truly
there we go,
bad,
all
or is
right.
it just like a stadium echo kind of thing?
This is some chaos. That's right. Thank you. This is what our show is. Thank you for coming. To the
Welcome.
Chaos Hour. This is what
Dan, close an eye.
Close an eye. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna close an eye.
And Dan, truth or dare?
Truth or dare? Ooh, I'm feeling saucy. Let's do dare.
Ooh, give Dan a dare. It's from Zambies. It's gonna be good.
Oh gosh, I should have asked who it was from first. All right, I'll take the dare. So truth or dare?
All right,
folks.
Zambies will type out a dare, and
Yep.
Dan will be obligated to do
Yeah,
it
I'll be obligated
within
to
reason.
complete the dare by the
Within
rules
reason.
of the jungle.
Dan, I'm liking that paint scheme so far. That's looking
Yeah,
good.
I'm just trying to take advantage of the red undercoat and the fact that
Lila, you can stop whatever the hell you're doing. It's not
Whatever
quite
it is
squatting,
you're
but all
doing. that weird,
just
weird
painting like
lurching-
this.
that weird lurching back and forth in the corner you were doing. You can go ahead and be done with that. You're finished. Great
Fire
work.
says, "Oh, true. That's what we need. How many points do we got to redeem for Cat Chaos Lila? Do you have a cat?
Whatever you guys deem appropriate.
We love pets on stream.
Yeah, put the cat on. Put the cat on.
All right, here's the dare. The dare says from Zambies, I dare you either to stop painting for 3 minutes or dip your mini into your wet palette, like give it a roll over your wet palette. A big roll. Come on, big roll. There it is. Yeah. Get some of that gold on there too. I see that gold over there. Yeah. All right. Show it to us. Make it work, baby.
That's all right. It's not terrible. We're gonna make it work.
Show us Mochi. Is that your cat's name?
Yes. Hey, James.
James.
That's Mochi.
James.
Summon the
Mochi.
cats. Summon the cats. The
James.
star of the show is here.
James, get that cat.
Slapshot meat rolling peeling cat fur as base material. Dan, start squatting, baby.
Start squatting again.
Oh, look at that beautiful cat. Oh my goodness, that's a big
look,
cat.
a sweet kitten.
Yes, you are a good boy.
cat
That's
fur is basically-
right.
He says, "I wonder has anyone ever used cat fur for basing? I would venture to say so.
I mean, I have a ton. Thanks, Maddie.
It
for
just
squatting.
finds its way onto the minis,
Yeah,
right? Like
it's
you
just
always
like-
get that hair
You
stuck
ever,
to
like,
it.
take a picture of your mini and then it's just like big ass like, cat
The one hair like
like
sticking
going
off. Yes, the
across. You're
worst.
like, oh, sick! I love that. I'm glad I posted that for my 2 followers. Or if you're Lila, you're tens of thousands of followers.
Tens of thousands, dozens of
There's
followers.
dozens of us.
Dozens.
How's it going over there, Lila?
It's going pretty good. She only has 8 minutes left to paint, so
Now that,
What?
the time goes fast, you know.
No, wait, no.
Dan, you are done.
Oh God, thank you.
I do vaguely remember saying I was. Yeah, no. This is not going great. We're not doing well, guys.
Oh, well, it's about to get worse because now we got to play Pictionary. Get some paper and a marker. All right, let me get a word here. Let's get a word here. Really hard.
There you go.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
All right, here we go. Your word is, let me make sure I'm All right, I'm unmuting.
Can I go?
Yes, yes, you can begin.
She
I
can't
think I
start
unmuted
painting
everything.
again until chat has guessed the clue.
Chat must type in what you're drawing, and
Please start
I
guessing.
think
Guess early. Guess
it's off to a good start. She's got arrows and figures and Running Man. Running Man is not correct.
That's not it at all. Nope. Fuck. Oh, here it is.
Marathon, Right Said Fred.
Close. Okay. I think that's like the logo, though. Right Said Fred. Ninja Warrior.
Ninja
Uphill
Warrior.
Battle, obstacle
Leap.
course.
This is good.
Oh, I like the. Yeah, this
Good.
is a very good
I like how she's drawing diagrams.
Parkour,
Twirl,
ninja-
gymnastics. I'll take it. I'll take
That's
gymnastics.
good. Gymnastics is good. Yeah. Nice.
The word was gymnast. Cribbages said gymnast, but other people, New
There
Panner
you
said
go.
gymnastics. Very good. Outstanding, guys.
Look,
Hobby
you guys are
horse would be
killing
good.
Yeah,
Very
you're
good.
killing it. Well,
We have a
start
solid
painting.
Pictionary completion ratio on the show.
We've been doing all right. There's only been.
I think we've only ever not gotten one. It was because Dan got real salty about it.
Yeah, because you gave me the worst fucking clue ever in the history of the game. So stupid. I don't have any basic material. Ah!
Yeah, dude, you
Oh
got
God,
a cat
that's
right there,
white.
dude.
I got a cat. Yeah, I'll just pluck hair off my cat. Cats.
Okay.
Cats.
Does the brace on your mini holder actually help much? Ask Jaw87 Bats. LYLA, do you think
Oh,
that little
absolutely.
kind
Swear
of
by
rest
it.
helps?
Swear by it.
What do? Like stick your pinky up on top, kind of like get
No,
some
because
balance?
then you can hold your model upside down and rest your hand on it like this.
Look at that.
So that's the big one.
So we have some claims in chat. Still Paintbot saying whoever uses cat hair for basing automatically gets my vote at the end of the show.
Oh crap! Okay.
So if y'all want to start fishing for votes, that's how you do it with the cats.
I mean, now I'm painting around the back of this, and I already have a cat hair stuck to my model, so that's a good start.
Dan's trying to bargain with the crowd. I don't think it's going to work.
It's already on there.
Y'all have 46 minutes left. You've used about a quarter of
Oh.
your time so far. And they're looking pretty good.
I'll be right back.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's happening? What's going on over there?
Quick, while she's not here, everybody get some ideas for what to do with the redemptions. Like back-to-back-to-back-to-back redemptions. Hit them all. Greatest hits. Heroes Rush Hour.
Heroes Rush Hour! Thanks for everybody that's
She's
coming in
getting
and
cat
checking
hair. Oh my god.
She's doing it. She's doing it. Man, I gotta get some cat hair.
Octorp says the one who can keep their model on screen the most gets a bonus. It's a bonus vote.
I know.
I like
I'm
that.
doing really bad. I'm doing really bad. Actually, I'm vacation. So I should get
Look, Oscillations!
wanted to say hi.
We're not gonna stop till you do it, wireless.
Oscillations is a dancer. You gotta squish your hands around and twist a little bit, so you gotta do it right now. You do a zone oscillation. There you go. That's terrible. Ah!
Am I good? Am I good?
Oh my god, are we having fun yet?
man,
Raleigh
having a-
Fox
oh, shit, I
says,
just lost
"Welcome
my-
back, Raleigh Fox. I need to resub." Yes, you do.
You should resub. Yeah. Why
Jamie
haven't you
Daggers is on vacation.
Yeah.
I should get out of here. Just want to say hi, show support for LYLA. Well, yeah, thanks for stopping in, Jamie. Hope you have a good
Not support
vacation.
for any of us. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I remember that.
Used
Jamie.
all my points. How do I get more quicker? If you're a subscriber, you get points faster.
You do.
And Dan and I play games on Twitch a lot, and when we're playing games, you can accrue points there to cash in on the show later.
Just
So maybe
hang
later
out.
this week we'll be playing some video games, and y'all can join us. Get
Yeah.
those gift subs going out, baby.
Gift subs. Loving it. How's it going over there, Lila?
Well, I got cat fur.
You got the cat fur? You did it?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. Look, there's cat fur on her base. She's going the extra mile.
Wow. All right.
That's
I'm not gonna be
incredible.
outdone. I'm going to go find some cat fur. Put it all over this.
Zambi says you guys never tell the guests about Zotes. We don't.
No,
do
it's
we?
funnier that way. That's like the one thing we don't mention.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Lila, start using your left hand to paint. Andrew, did you ever send Elle her prizes? Of course not. I don't send her anything. Spilled Paintbot sent out some gift subs. Thank you for that, guys. That's awesome. A lot of gift subs going out. If you have not subbed personally, chances are you got a gift sub, so check that. You'll be getting points faster. You have more stickers and all kind of stuff you can do. Stickers might be turned off. Somebody put a sticker down. I don't know if I turned that off or not. Lila, what are you drinking tonight?
Got water.
Well, you're about to finish it.
Okay.
All right. I'm back.
Pound it down.
I'm back with the cat.
Pound it down.
Look at that cat.
Or drink as much as you can if it's a whole bunch of water.
It is a whole thing of water.
Get like half of it down.
Do it. Do it. Chug, 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 chug.
Yeah, I see the stickers, the sounds going. Hang on.
Oh, I'm so slow.
The stickers themselves aren't going down.
Here we go.
Is it being weird?
Yeah. Lila, use your smallest brush as well. For 1 minute.
Like cat hair is just like flying all in my face.
Jeez, Dan, did you skin your cat?
No, I have like.
Look at that.
Dog.
Look at that.
I have so much hair. I'm gonna twist it. I'm gonna do a thing. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be so exciting.
Andrew, I'll resub whenever you give me that compliment you owe me. I will give you a compliment, not because I owe you one, because I want to. Raleigh Fox, you are a institution here at the Heroes Rush Hour, holding it down from the West Coast.
Something like that.
Not always tuning in. You tune in a lot, and when you tune in, it's a slice of life. We get to hear about everything you're doing all the time, from putting ice cream into cereal to just being a cool dude, and I think that's really neat. I'm glad you're here, so stick around.
Stick around.
Stick around.
Stick it out.
Stick around. Xanthiades redeemed. Guest sing a song. Lila, people think 2 songs is not enough. They want 3.
Give us another song.
She's freaking out.
Give us another song.
Get some recommendations in chat. If she can't think of one, get some recommendations.
No, I got one.
Spark the memory.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene,
Damn,
Jolene.
There you go. Hitting us.
Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Keep going.
Her beauty is beyond compare. Blah, blah. You're just
Emerald eyes and auburn hair.
I remember when Dolly Parton wrote that.
with flaming locks and eyes and emerald green. I think that's what it is.
Close. That's close.
I think so.
That's good.
What else is
JJ
there?
the official says, "Did you not prepare her for what this is like?" We tell everyone what it's like, but they don't believe us until they get on the show.
Don't fucking listen.
Oh yeah. This is all entirely my fault.
I said, "Have you watched the stream?" She said, "I don't have time to watch your bullshit stream." Okay. Okay, but she didn't say those words exactly.
She said, "Do you know who I am?" and
inferred in
just
her tone of
immediately
voice.
disconnected and refused to come back on until we begged her to come
That
back.
is what happened.
It was like she's like, "Boom, I'm out. Fuck this." And I was like,
I'm
that's
out here.
fair.
Dan, one eye, if you have not
That's fair.
already.
Okay, I'm gonna one eye right
Dan,
now.
one eye and sing a song, which
What-
makes me
what-
want you to sing a pirate song,
What
a
song?
nautical themed song.
A nautical theme song? Oh, hold on.
Oh wait, Dan.
No,
Andrew,
sorry.
tell Dan I want my Sharona. Show Lila how the song redemption should
No,
go.
I was gonna do. What's that other song? Hold on. Oh
Who
yeah,
sings
yeah.
it?
That's what it is. All right.
He's getting in the groove.
No,
Here it comes.
I don't know how it goes. Okay, give me. What's the song?
Oh, so what was it? Was it Stacy's mom again? That you don't know how that goes?
No, God, I did not know how Stacy's mom went like at all. Andrew, tell Dan I want my Sharona show Lila how the song redemption should go. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Kick his ass, Lila. Night all. Thank you so much, Zambies, for your support of
Good night.
me personally. I find it incredibly heartwarming.
Spill
there's a
Paintbot
song.
says, if you're singing with one eye, don't you have to do Dead or Alive, Spin Me Right Round?
See, but I don't know though. You guys know
the
that
big
I need
hairs
like a 90s.
of-
I need a '90s jam, is what I need.
Yeah, that's a 90s grunge
You know my
guy.
because I don't remember how the other ones go.
Yeah.
Like rhythm.
Muppet Treasure Island, Shiver Me Timbers. Do, let's see, 90s grunge. Do Rooster. You know that one?
Yeah. Hold on.
Can always go back to Creed, man.
I could go.
Boom, 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 boom. If you're singing with one eye, it's
All right, we're gonna do
singing. Oh my
Rooster
God, Jesus!
by Alice in Chains because you said it, and it's just a heartwarming song. You know,
It's a goodie.
It just fits the occasion. Hold on, I got to burp.
I'm thrilled that there's actual cat hair on both of your models right now.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm making like a little cat hair tree situation here. Look at that guy.
Ugh.
Right?
That is the grossest thing I've seen. Somebody truth or dare Dan to eat that thing, please.
Ain't found a way to kill me yet. Eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids, household pet. Army Green was no safe bet. The bullet screamed to me from somewhere. Here they come to
LYLA, use your left hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here come the rooster. Yeah.
Kill that rooster.
You know he ain't gonna die. No, no, no. You know he ain't gonna die.
Dan's just a great performer.
Walking
Just
tall
all
machine gun man. They spit on me in my homeland.
just writhing all over your
Glorious
chair.
Pictures of my boy.
Oh my, I have
Got my
totally been
pills
told that.
against my skeeto death. My buddy's breathing his dying breath. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through?
Spill Paintbot says, LYLA, while Dan is singing, I wanted to tell you that your Kickstarter mini is really dope.
It's dope.
Thanks.
I'm gonna put that on there later, and I'm gonna paint some. Do I have metal? Oh, I think I left all my metal also at work, so I'm just gonna paint
Oh my
some.
god,
random-
you are.
All my stuff's at the store. I'm painting two sets.
This is insane, Dan. It's insane.
I'm painting 2 sets of Star Wars Shatterpoint because I'm gonna sell lots of it. Come to my store, get a demo. All next week, I'll be demoing the game. Come hang out with me.
A question for LYLA from chat. Alive in Mana says, LYLA, do you like Celine Dion?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, that might have been the wrong answer.
Can I sing Celine Dion? No.
That's not what they asked.
That wasn't the question.
Gumby Gizmo, thanks for that follow. Let's see. I
Hey!
was watching you paint a little Shatterpoint today in the shop, Dan, like online, not creepily from across the
Yeah,
room.
you can watch however you want to, man. It's fine.
It was an obstacle good in chat. My Heart Will Go On, question mark, says Alive in Madness. Do you like the song by Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go? Everybody likes that song. That's a banger. That's a bop.
That is one of the first songs that I ever recorded on my little cassette when you would record the radio. And it
Well,
would-
that was absolutely the wrong thing to say, because now you have to sing it. Sing. Pull up the lyrics if you need to, but
it.
it's happening. It's gonna be bad. It might be bad, but you're gonna do it.
Where
Hit it, girl! Yeah!
Get those lyrics in chat, everybody. Sing along with her.
I can't sing and get colors at the same time.
You know what? I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
I can only do one thing at a time. Near, far, wherever you are.
Beautiful.
I believe that the heart does go on.
Yeah, our circles.
Once more, you open the door, and you're here.
Jack.
That's all I know.
Jack.
My heart will go on and on.
Flute solo.
Little penny whistle. You know the conspiracy theory that Jack like survived and became like
Do you like my
Gatsby, the Great
rooster?
Gatsby?
No.
That's killing it. That's killing it.
Did your wife come down to hear you singing?
No, she's emptying the dryer and is laughing at me because I'm screaming.
Because you look like an idiot doing arm
I look
circles
like an
singing a rooster.
We have so many people watching us, Jessica.
Real Nicaprio. Yo, is the mini watch. Love from Mexico City Girl. Love your content. Much love from Mexico City.
The
Thank
mini
you for
witch,
tuning
he
in.
says. Not the mini
The
watch.
mini witch. Yes.
You freaking illiterate turd.
is words are hard. Love from Minnie, Wish, City, Mexico, Love, Girl, your contents. Instead of
Yeah.
arm circles, I will also accept posing as though you are on the bow of the Titanic. That was a missed
Ooh.
opportunity. Oh, man.
I think I
Yes.
swallowed some cat hair.
Relatable.
Like just right this moment, like I could feel it. I could feel it sliding down.
Dan, I'm loving the colors you got there, but
Yeah.
Lila's is looking like complete at this point.
It's like it's not looking good. Huh?
You know,
Yeah, like
I'm
shit.
getting nervous for you, man. Keystone Minis needs a compliment from Lila. So Lila, they like your compliments. They want to hear more.
Yeah, give it to him. Hit him with it.
Keystone Minis.
Hit him with it. Hit her with it.
He cannot multitask.
Lila, hit her with it.
Do it.
When you wake up in the morning, the sun is happy to see you.
Worst compliment ever.
That was pretty awful.
Yeah,
but it's my redemption. Andrew will insult Dan's paint job.
Oh, go.
Easy to do this time.
Give
Dan,
it.
I think you're relying heavily on your little stop choppy, dry brushing gradient thing you always got going on.
Uh-huh.
The complementary colors, the lights and the teal. But look at its base level, it's garbage. You slap down some texture paint on the base. You're doing some bullshit dry brushing, a little metallics. I think that's kindergarten at best. It's not good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I like how just the more we do this show, just
The meaner
more
we get to
Yep.
Andrew, do you like Elton John? I do. I don't know any only Close songs, so I feel like that's
I
about
love
to
me
come
some
up.
Elton John. Elton John's the shit. I'm named after an Elton John song. Did you know that?
Are you? I had no idea.
My namesake is from an Elton John song.
Danny's song. I'm gonna sing that. Assuming I get the redemption.
Is it happening? Is it happening, chat? Or are you?
I'm assuming it's about to happen.
Rocket Man. Raleigh Fox is eating ice cream. Thanks for that, Raleigh Fox.
No, Danny's song isn't Elton John. That's
It's called Daniel. You filthy casual.
Yeah, no, I was thinking Danny's song, but Andrew sing song. Do you want Elton John? Let's do what are we doing? Rocket Man? Is that the one? Is that the one everybody wants?
Rocket Man us.
I don't know the lyrics. I don't pull that one up.
Pull it up, baby. Do it.
Oh God, the melody's escaping me too now. Back my bed. This is a Stacy's mom situation we got going on.
Yes.
As a kite by no. I'm to go chorus. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again. To find I'm not the man. What is it they think?
I am at home.
I am at home. No. I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man.
Burning out his shoes up here all alone. You like that?
It's terrible.
She hates it. Don't make me sing again.
Don't make him
You wanna
sing
sing with me?
again. He will get divorced. Hi, Lauren.
Dan can sing Rooster better than I can sing Rocket Man.
Good times. I love it.
Get a comment from Dan. Spark Minis needs a comment from Dan
Spark
Gomez.
Minis. Oh, that's easy. I could do that. Spark Minis.
And Lila, big brush guest.
Spark Minis, you
Your
are a
largest brush.
fantastic human being. I'm going to tell you this, and don't take this lightly. You have a freaking positive energy that exudes out of every pore of your body. Like you have like this just like high intensity, good vibe that hits you. You can't help but smile. You got one of those smiles that is absolutely contagious, and it makes me smile when you're smiling. And you're a very successful human being, and I respect that, and it's inspiring, and I think you're fantastic, and keep doing what you're doing because you not only inspire me, but you inspire tons of other people, and I think you're just a lovely person, and we should hang out some more. We'll see you next month when you come on the stream again. So let's do that. Spark Minis, you're awesome.
And also comment Keystone. We missed that one.
Keystone, how did I miss that? Keystone, you are like the biggest supporter that I know. Like you are fantastic. You're so amazing that you always take time out of your day to spend time with me when I'm streaming. Today you streamed with me almost the whole time I was there because I didn't have anybody else watching the stream, but you were there cheering me on, and that makes me feel awesome inside. It makes me feel like cared for. It makes me feel loved, and that's fantastic. And I just think you're a wonderful person. I think you're very awesome. You're always hooking me up. You painted those minis for me, and I super appreciate that to the bottom of my heart. Just the support you show me and the friendship you show me, it means a whole lot, even if I don't always say it. But now's the time I'm saying it. You mean a lot to me. You're fantastic. Love you.
Okay, we got a lot going on here.
What do we
I'm gonna
got?
sing a song in a second, but
Yes.
guest Pictionary, 1 minute squats for guests as well. So Lila, start squatting while I get the clue for your Pictionary ready. The time starts now.
How's your mini going over there, Lila?
Great. Got some non-metallic metal, wet some wet blending going on. My cat hair base is looking pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's going great. How much time do I have left? Oh,
We
okay.
have 27 minutes
About
left in the speed
40
paint.
seconds on the squats.
I didn't go to the gym today, so, you know.
This
Me
counts.
neither. I never go to the gym.
Some of these are
This
pretty
counts.
hard. Let me bump it down a little bit.
Compliment. Psychosis redeemed. Get a compliment from Dan. Let me see. Guest Pictionary. Get a compliment from Dan. Psychosis. Also, the OG. I always think of Psychosis. I think of the OG because you've been here since the beginning. You've been with us since we started streaming.
He is.
Hanging out, watching us, supporting us.
Lila, you can
being
stop
awesome,
squatting.
hanging out in the chat, keeping conversation going, just being an all-around cool human being, man. I appreciate that about you. And whenever I think about people that have been hooking us up for the longest time, you're one of them. You're always sending me cool stuff that we can paint on the stream. And it's people like you that keep this thing going. It's people like you that make me feel like we are really making a difference and that we're connecting with folks because we got cool dudes like you keeping it real and staying with us. So you're
All right, here's a clue. Lila, here's your Pictionary.
Yeah.
I'm going to test this mute here. Chat, let me know if you can hear me.
Chat, can you hear him? Can you hear him? Can you hear what he's saying? Can you hear the guy? Fiverr says we can't hear. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. You cannot continue to paint until you guess it. Bluey is a solid guess out the gate, but no, not Bluey. Every word. Salad. Salad is incorrect.
Salad?
That's a solid guess. Top ramen. Mac and cheese. I will.
Macaroni. Keystone said
macaroni.
macaroni.
Keystone said macaroni.
Boom.
Macaroni.
Thank you.
You did it.
Very good. On point with this. Let me scroll back up because we got some more redemptions. I saw a song for me. Squats is done. Compliment. Dan, you complimented?
Uh-huh.
All right, that leaves it up to me, baby.
That's all.
What's up, Fresh? It's our turn, baby. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. Ain't got no job, but I stay sharp. Can't pay my rent, cause all my money's spent. But that's okay, cause I'm still fly. Got a quarter tank of gas in my new E-Class. But that's alright, cause I'm alright. That's all you get.
That's gorgeous, man. I love that.
Wasn't that? Big brush, Dan, swap the largest brush right now. Stop what you're doing. Big brush.
Yeah, all right. Let me see. What can I do with this giant brush here? Oh, I can make sure that I have more texture on the base. Let's see here. Ugh.
What was that? Oh, you want me to sing War Pigs? I'm not singing War Pigs. Like, there's like 4 words to that song, and it's all guitar riffs. It's not
War Pigs is a jam. Let's sing this shit.
I don't know.
I was in a
Squats.
band
What up, dog?
that. Papa Squats in the chat. What up?
Papa Squats. Ready for that orc reveal tomorrow.
Yeah. Doing it. Oh, so much texture. So much texture on this bad boy.
You mean so much more gray paste you're slapping on there on top of the
Gray
cat hair?
paste. Well, the cat hair's not on there yet. That's gonna be at the end.
I like it. Y'all have 23 minutes left.
I'm just trying to, build it up a little bit here.
Dan, I love the colors. Like, I love that teal on the like rusty red. That looks nice.
Yeah, thank you.
I think you're gonna lose me on the base, man. Unless you get some washes or some like,
I'm
color in there.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the base.
Looks like LYLA. Is she doing like chrome on the metal? That's not chrome, is it?
She said she was doing non-metallics.
Yeah, but is it like the sky earth chrome effect you're doing?
Absolutely.
Oh,
shit!
Love it.
Oh my goodness!
I love that. So what's going on, LYLA? What's new with you? What's going on in your life? Tell us about that. I want to know.
What's going on in my life? I just finished painting Cthulhu from Death May Rise. It is 23 inches tall. Is there a crack in my screen? There's not a crack in my screen. It is 23 inches tall, weighs 15 pounds, even though it's hollow.
God dang.
And I painted it in 24 hours, start to finish.
Dang, that's awesome.
Dan, left hand, Dan.
Oh man.
And
I think L has that Cthulhu as well, like the big kind of giant.
Yeah, that big
statue-looking thing.
Big honking boy.
Yes, it is. It is as big as the cats.
Nice.
It's huge.
That's a good system of measurement. The cats.
Like a cat size situation. Are you painting that for yourself?
No, a friend of mine had it and just lent it to me because I wanted to do a video on it. So, nope,
cool.
not mine.
Is that an airbrush situation, or are you going all traditional brushes and things?
I did the base coat in airbrushes, but otherwise there was actually a lot of dry brushing.
Yeah,
Cool.
all that skin, that sexy
All them
skin
folds.
texture.
Mm.
Yeah, oh, get in there.
Get up in there.
Get in them folds, girl.
Octorp says, I don't think anyone should waste points on overtime tonight. Put him out of his misery early. People are calling it now, Dan. They're not happy with what you got.
They're not happy with what I got.
Maybe they just like mine so much more.
Revolting.
I think they like yours so much more.
Okay, they like Dance as well, but they like hers more. I like it. Octorp says, I painted one of those last year. It was a lot of fun, the big Cthulhu. That's cool. Yeah, I see people with them, but I never know what it's for. It's a game? Is that for a game? It's a big honking boy.
It is.
Is that for a game?
These kids in here miniatures. Some people get the statues and busts and stuff. I don't know if it's like that.
I see them, but I don't know what they're for.
That's what I sound like. YouTube Beep is asking why you're painting your base room already, Dan. That's like a last stage thing.
Because
Dan probably thinks he's done.
I had to use my left hand.
Basically given up. YouTube Beep says, why are you painting your base room? You have basically given up at this point.
Given
which
up
is
the whole thing. Alright, I gotta go get some glue. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Dan is absolutely regretting telling LYLA to put a base on hers because he could have let it slide and just like taking some points off for that. I like Dan's model. Yeah, Dan's got a cool model, but I think LYLA's got that cool look going on with the sword and the axe and stuff.
Yeah, alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, I'm a dork.
I'm back, baby.
Well,
where are you, dork? What'd you do?
Here you are.
I painted my sky earth non-metallic metal, but I painted it green when my base is brown.
Oh,
You idiot. Oh my god.
Don't
Oh my
think
god.
you
Chad, don't vote for her. She messed up.
I can't believe you did that. Oh,
Yeah, what a rookie move.
wow, man.
It is a rookie move. What?
Just
Wow.
glaze over the green with some brown or something, or paint the brown green.
That's what I'm doing.
I think that's gonna cost you.
Just
Gonna cost you.
call it an underpainting and say it's a pro move. Get those
Pro.
hues in there.
Underpainting move.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh my god. Dan, you're fucked.
Am I fucked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan's slapping crystals on there. Dan's putting the crystals. He's getting desperate. He's a desperate man.
Got some crystals. I got some cat
hair and crystals, baby.
cat
That's
hair smoke. It's cat hair smoke coming out of his.
that's cool.
It's
Oh, the little
his
exhaust
thing
pipe
here.
thing.
Yeah, like he's got a little exhaust at the top here.
Philip Paintpot says, this is the first time I've ever heard of this sky earth thing in regards to painting. I'm trying to see what the fuck that means. It's when you paint like, imagine like a really polished chrome, and it's going to reflect, right? So people paint non-metallic metal, they paint like, you know, the highlights and stuff, but that's not a chromed out mirror surface. Imagine the surface is straight up mirrored chrome, and you're going to see the sky and you're going to see the earth reflected. It's a really complex process to get looking right, to trick the eye, to make it look believable. But LYLA's pulling it off pretty well in this short amount of time. We've yet to see the close up, but it's looking pretty good.
That's complex. Oh.
Oh god.
Now she's got the gist of the show.
LYLA, big brush. Use your biggest brush right now. Swap to your largest brush.
She's never coming on the show again. She's like, these guys are beneath me.
These fucking assholes.
Where is my largest brush? That's the real. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Where is?
You also have a minute of squats after this, so start warming yourself up.
Get warmed up, girl.
Negative charisma says, "Oh hell, this looks stressful." LYLA, is this stressful?
Not anymore.
He's in the zone. He sang a couple of songs.
I'm just so far ahead of you. I'm not worried about it anymore.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like it.
I love it.
Dan, I've got a new Pictionary, so you need to get a clue from me for Pictionary.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go to my Pictionary generator. I'm gonna go not really hard. I'm just gonna go hard here. All right, you ready for it?
Let me mute it. Hang on.
All right. Ready? Oh.
Big brush down.
LYLA, you are on timeout for 1 minute. You have 1 minute where you cannot paint at all.
But why?
Because Ankh-Derp Redeem guests time out. The worst.
But
Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of it. I keep not doing it. And remember, Andrew is now doing a Pictionary. You cannot do any hosting, I guess, until until you guess what he's trying to do over there.
Uh-huh.
So I haven't started a timer for you or anything, so I hope you're paying attention to that, LYLA.
My husband does.
Nice. James!
I'm not reading chat to see if anyone's guessing
Oh,
this.
chat,
so,
sorry, chat. Chariot. Somebody said chariot. Chariots.
There it is. There it
Don't
is.
say chariots. Don't say chariots. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's the way to do it. Pretty good.
So tiny. Plowing fields. I like that. Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur was a good
All right.
opening guess.
Is the minute up?
Yep.
All right. You're
My
back in it.
husband was not expecting to be this involved in this
You know
event.
what? We're glad that he's involved. It's a family show. We like to get everybody to be a part of it. So yeah, it's great.
We all pull together, you know?
We all pull together, you know. Just we're in this together like the rich.
Raleigh Fox says, I can't even see what the fuck Andrew's drawing. But everybody else did. Everybody else did.
Somehow everybody else managed to figure it out, Raleigh Fox. What's going on, man?
Mr. Mev, welcome to the participation section.
Mev! Mr. Mev. They call me Mr. Mev.
Did he say something? I didn't see it.
No, he's timering. He's timering.
He's in the background, yeah.
Yeah, he's standing just off camera with a timer.
Oh, good. Standing?
Yes.
Because it's that intense, bro.
Right.
No, my office is just that small.
So maybe you're out of the no walls club, couch on the walls club.
Oh, interesting. A small office.
Interesting development.
I don't paint in my living room, so they're not the same.
Who doesn't paint in their living room?
Yeah, everybody.
I paint in a closet.
Because I'm trapped.
Dig it. Y'all have 14 minutes left.
14 minutes left. Oh man.
And you also got to vote at the end. It could be anyone's game at this point.
We're doing it, LYLA. We're doing it. You're killing it. Did you think that months ago when I sprung out from the shadows on you at Adepticon to invite you to the show that this is what would happen?
Do you think this would be it?
Were you expecting it?
I'm not surprised because when I told you, hey, I already forgot your name, you just repeated it for me very politely, but then continued to passively aggressively reintroduce yourself every time we ran into each
I don't remember
other.
doing that. What are you talking
Dan
about?
does that all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dan's kind of a dick, and people don't know it.
Dick. I will be remembered. That's my thing. You will remember me.
Yes, that's also what you told me when I said I forgot your name. You're like, oh, well.
You
well
must.
then.
I mean, you got to admit, that's kind of a douche move to forget somebody's name right after they're done talking with you.
Oh,
We weren't done talking as while we were talking.
To forget someone's name in the middle of a conversation with them? Wow.
Dan,
Yep.
do you know who she is?
Do you know?
No time for this.
I know. That's the LYLA MEV right there.
Spilled Paint Pot
That's
has
how she actually
a
introduced
story.
herself to me. As a matter of fact.
Spilled Paint Pot says, Great Dane number 1 went outside this morning and pooped. Great Dane number 2 went outside and decided to root around in it like some kind of pig. He came in the house and tried to snoot boot my wife. My God. That's not good.
That's a horrifying story. Thank you for sharing.
Those are big poops. Those are horses. Those are giant
Thank you
giant turds.
for sharing that with us.
Raleigh Fox, good night. Going to bed, get up at 3 a.m. Nice job, Dan. Andrew, good kid. Absolutely. Spill Paintbot said she was gagging and started shouting. I woke up to her screaming at the dog in Spanish, saying, "Your nose looks like a fucking sweet potato. Get off of me." Huh.
Wow.
Good morning. Good morning.
Interesting.
Great day in life. Big time.
Yeah, big dog, big poops.
Save my son who was laughing his ass off. Yeah, Great Danes are beautiful dogs, but I just could never have one for that reason. They just take shits bigger than my leg, and I just don't know if I'd ever want that in my house.
Giant shits.
Big turds. Big honking turds.
Big honking turds, my boy.
Big
11 minutes left.
Big old logs. Chaotic Painting says, "Oh wow, it's LYLA. I love your content."
It's me. It's been
You
me
got
the
a-
whole
You
time.
got a fan for the past 50 minutes.
But thank you. I am here.
I think Chaotic Painting just tuned in, but I just got here.
Way to be a dick, though. You know, that's cool.
Yeah. See, right? Like, do y'all
See,
watch
and,
her
like the
content?
stories I'm telling you about her, don't they seem a little more believable?
A
After
little
that?
suspicious, yeah. Man, get off your high horse.
She's like, "Oh, you don't know who I am?" I was like, "I do. I'm sorry." And then she like hit me. She's like, "Don't talk to me." I was like, "I'm sorry."
Pro painter alert. Jim Crimmins.
I at Adepticon had someone come up to me and start talking to me. We had never met before, but he came up to me, started talking to me, and just introduced himself by putting his hand out and saying, "Hi, I'm famous."
Who was it?
Oh God, that's the worst.
Can I name drop?
Oh my God, yes, you can,
Kinda want
especially if you
to.
don't.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
want this name drop now.
Sergio Calvo-Rubio.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of that dude.
I've heard the name.
Yeah. But yeah, he came, just said, "Hi, I'm famous," and I just said, "Congrats," because
Nice.
I
Shut
didn't
him
know
down.
what to do.
How's that working out for you?
Chaotic Painting says, "LYLA, you should stream."
I
You gonna
stream
stream?
every other Sunday for my
Don't you-
patrons.
Yeah, right. Is it on
Oh, you
YouTube
gotta
or is it
be-
through Patreon?
It's through
Patreon.
Patreon. Yep.
Are you not a patron on LYLA, the LYLA MEV's Patreon? You please.
James Mev got a 2-minute timeout. 5 messages were auto-deleted by moderator. I don't know what he said.
What happened? What happened over there?
No!
James, what are you doing? James,
He's gonna
hey.
run on camera and just say it.
Oh, he posted my social media links.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
weird.
you're not allowed to.
That's weird they got a timeout for that though. Yeah.
Funny. What are you doing?
Hang on, I'll see if I can
What are you doing
I'll
over
do
there,
that.
bud? It's getting weird. I agree with it. He's like, my wife absolutely did not say that. God, you fucking liar!
Alright, I think I unmuted him. I think it's the right command. I don't know.
We fix it. I almost.
I don't know how to Twitch. Twitch is
Yeah,
weird for me.
Like, so what is it? What even is Twitch? Why are we doing this? Who are we? This is where we
Don't
are.
post the links again because you can't, but say something. Zona Salacious! Ah!
Lila, you got a zone oscillator. You got to do it. There you go.
Oh, she did. Oh,
that's
yeah.
not very good. But okay, that's great.
Dave Minis
You gotta
FX
put a- you gotta
says
put a
he is
little
an
turn.
insane Golden
gotta
Demon
put a
winning
little
painter. That's a
turn
bit
into
arrogant to say hi, I'm famous though. Yeah, no, I mean nobody should just come up to you and say hi, I'm famous. Like we're all people. Like I'm obviously super famous, and
You're
like I
incredible.
don't say that
You're
to Dan.
one of the 2019 Warhammer heroes, I heard, Andrew.
Of course I am. Oh, but aren't you as well?
I am.
What a weird thing.
That is
What a
weird.
weird
Isn't
thing
your
that we
name-
are.
Isn't your name on a plaque at Games Workshop headquarters in Nottingham?
One of my colleagues is in England right now. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
stop
oh,
by
did
the
you get a
place and take a picture. Yeah.
Take a picture. I always ask people to take pictures by the plaque, and I say it's by the. I'm told it's by the bathrooms. So
By the bathrooms, yeah.
Because you're gonna go to the bathroom at some point.
Yeah, you gotta go. Had to be done. We need a
Had to be
Zod
done.
Oscillations clip compilations sometime soon. That's a good idea.
Ooh,
Get
yeah.
all the clips of all the Zod Oscillations, but not all just all the Zod Oscillations. The first 0.9 seconds of the guest
Just
doing
being
Zod Oscillations.
confused about what's
Just
happening.
like, what?
Yep.
What is it? Y'all have 7 minutes left.
7 full minutes.
Lila's not concerned at all about the rim of that base. She is just slopping it on there.
Care about
It's gonna
that.
look unprofessional, unfinished, honestly an embarrassment to the institution that is Heroes Brush Hour.
Like, how can you be
Oh no!
the LYLA MEV and not paint the edge of your base?
How can you create this much
I mean-
content? Just not think about that.
Like, when I met her, I was like, "Hi, my name's Dan." She's like, "I'm LYLA MEV. I'm famous." I was like, "Oh shit, sorry."
Yeah, as soon as that guy said it to her, she started introducing herself.
She's like, you know
I'm
what?
famous.
That's,
You know what?
that's got
That's-
I'm gonna start
that
doing
kind
that's
of
got a
works,
ring-
yeah.
That's got a ring to it. Someone redeemed an Instagram live and shout out. Who did that? Spilled Paint Pot. So we got to do an Instagram live shout out for
Oh,
Spilled Paint Pot, Andrew.
Shit.
Do it. Get on Instagram live. Tell everyone how cool Spilled
Who
Paint
did it?
Pot
Spilled
is.
paint pot?
Yeah, Spilled Paint Pot. From here, she is demolishing Daddy. Yeah, I mean, you guys aren't wrong. You guys aren't wrong. Unprofessional, he says, while painting actual cat hair. You know what?
How
Someone said put cat hair on it, so we put cat hair on it. God damn it. Dan, you're going
How
to need
would
to
I
run next
flip
door and
my
take your
camera?
picture
Oh,
on
there
your
it is.
neighbor's white marble if you want to win. Yeah,
I'll
it's
go live.
starting to feel that way. I mean, I think it's a pretty good showing. I'm not going to lie. I think he's a
Who
pretty
did Spilled Paint Pot? Redeemed it?
Spill Paint
Hello,
Pot,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
live on Twitch as I am every Tuesday at 9 o'clock, Heroes Brush Hour. And one of our redemptions is to go live on Instagram and shout out the person that redeemed it. It was Spilled Paint Pot tonight. We're painting with cat hair. Dan's getting his ass kicked by LYLA MEV. This is going out to all my followers on Instagram, which is quite a lot of people. So congratulations to
To
everyone
you for
involved.
following me.
Yeah, congratulations to you for following me. Y'all can't hear
Hi,
what they're
I'm
saying, but I can.
famous.
Hi, I'm famous. Come on Twitch. Links on my profile. You'll have a good time, I promise. Bye.
Just going to start introducing myself to people like that.
That's how I'm going to start every go live thing.
Dude,
Hi, I'm famous.
hi, I'm famous.
You're watching me because I'm famous. You're one of my zillions of followers. Dan, you're going to need to run next door and take your pictures on your neighbor's
that,
white marble if you want to win.
Yeah, that's I know. I mean, come on, it's the LYLA MEV though that I'm painting against. Yeah, there's got to be some concessions there. She is like in the zone. She's ignoring us. She's
I
not
mean,
listening.
what? Fucking
It's a caliber of
It's
artist,
dead
though.
body.
Right? Dan, we have to stop asking like the top tier painters on the show.
Yeah, they make us look bad.
They make us look bad, and they're too locked in, and they
Yeah.
don't put enough cat hair on. It's like I'll
Yeah.
put a piece on the base and cover it up.
this whole thing is cat hair. How?
Yeah, but is
dare
it though?
you?
I don't know. It's not.
Is it
It's
really?
not purring.
Doesn't
Look
feel
at
right.
Dan's. Dan. Dan's is all in on cat hair.
I'm all in on cat. It's like a little smoke plume coming out of his backpack, is what it's supposed
Can
to.
you get a lighter and like light it on fire to really make it smell bad?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that.
Burning cat hair.
I'll do that
Zombie
right now.
Bunny Creations is asking what the smoke plume is. It's cat hair. It's actual.
Oh, is it reading as a
hair.
smoke plume though? So that's exciting.
I mean, I guess. Dan's looks like a 90s troll doll. Oh my god. Paint a little gem on his belly. A little purple gem.
No.
That's exactly what it looks like. Do we need some overtime? I don't think we need overtime. I think Dan's in his death throes and he's just clinging on. But you know what? I like it. The cat hair sucks, but I
let me
think
tell
everything
you.
else
Let me
is
tell you
cool.
something. If it was any other competitor but the LYLA MEV,
Posture check. Straighten those backs out.
it would probably be going real. Yeah, LYLA needs it. She's like, oh,
Yeah, get that.
It's
Like-
better if I stream like this. Otherwise,
Sit up.
I can't. No.
over there.
It's your man redeeming it.
Looking all gremlin adjacent. Yeah. So yeah, like get up. James MEV wants you to have good posture.
Oh,
Fuck you,
roll those shoulders
James.
back.
If that's not love,
That's
I don't know
right.
what it is.
That's right. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to start every class saying you are being taught by a famous person. Do it, Michael Lavoie.
Nice.
Do it.
Hello.
I've had my miniatures featured on Heroes Brush Hour. Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know the Heroes Brush Hour?
James says her response fully tracks. That's, if you're in an abusive relationship, just, blink twice in chat and we'll send help.
You need help.
Don't do it.
Send us a signal of some kind. Send us a message. Just slide on in my DMs and let me know.
You can DM us if you feel like that's safer.
Slip on in there. Y'all have 2.5 minutes left. Time is quickly evaporating. Dan, are we going to see a UV photograph in our future?
I just took it in the dark last time.
Oh, is it actual glow in the dark? Like
Yeah,
it
glow in the dark.
holds the light and it like glows?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just a little
James
glow boy.
MEV stares unblinkingly. Good. He's not blinking at all. He's obviously under duress. Alive in Madness says, if she uses you as a cat delivery service, that's a big red flag. Is it? James, bring me my cat. The people want to see the cat.
James!
Cat!
That's not what it's like.
That's what the people saw. That's what we saw. I don't know.
I mean, that's what it felt like.
We haven't seen the other
what-
cat. People are worried about the other cat.
Is there another cat?
There is. There's cardamom.
Zombie Bunnies is sad that they missed the kitty. Where's Cardamom? He
James,
blinked
bring me
twice.
cardamom!
This kid. We're just gonna see the cat being lowered. There he is. There he is.
There he is.
Blink. Send us a message. Send us a message from the. What do you?
James, get off camera!
Get out of here. We didn't bring you on the show. Get out of here. What kind of operation you running here, Lila? Yes, the orange one. The boy.
It's
the
all
boy.
about me. Me, LYLA MEV.
You have 40 seconds left.
44 seconds left on the clock.
Okay.
She wins because of the kitty.
Dan can get his cats. Dan, grab your cats.
My cats don't want to be involved. They're like wandering around being fucking weird.
Yeah,
Toki, come up
and
here.
your cats are mean.
Come here. Come here. Come here. He does. This cat doesn't like to be held. Come here.
Perfect. Pick him up.
Hi.
Oh my god, look at that fat boy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He is pissed.
He didn't like me. That's Toki Wartooth.
Papa Squat says Warhammer
Tango.
Bulk Hunt. Oh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Tango.
5, 4, 3, 2,
That's Toki.
1. Put your brushes
All right,
down.
Time is up. Okay, cool.
It's
All right.
So, we're done. Dan, Lila, take a photograph or two of your mini, post it on Instagram using the hashtag 1HourHero. The hashtag is on the screen right now on Twitch. I'll type it in chat for anybody at home playing along.
Yeah, if you
1
painted
hour
something while you're
hero.
hanging out on stream, go ahead and show us that as well. We want to see it. What did you work on? Ooh.
Yeah, anything y'all painted today, yesterday, last week, anytime since the last show, put it on the hashtag. We will pull it up shortly and show it off live in front of everybody.
Yeah. Where we will mercilessly make fun of it. No, I'm joking.
Yes.
Turn night shift off.
Turn night shift
Turn that
off.
night shift off. Jesus Christ. Why is that even on in the first place, Lev?
Because it's past my bedtime.
What?
It's 10 o'clock. All right,
feel
let's
like
see.
it's a very time to be
already got some minis coming in. Let me pull these up. We got Jim Kerman's painted this dragon-looking thing. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. Is that for D&D or just a cool little mini you got there? Looks Asian, like an Asian Chinese dragon. That's cool though. Dig it. This is me from last week. Ugh. Wait for the rest. The hashtag is on the screen right now, right here. On the left side, right side. Ooh, got a bunch coming in. Yeah, y'all keep posting your stuff. Cool. I'm gonna pull these up when somebody puts them up.
Let us see them. Let us see what you got. Show me what you got.
Okay, I read the first part of this. Thought we were gonna really racist joke, but we're not. Alive in Madness says, Dan, you can go to Home Depot and get a 13 by 13 piece of ceramic that looks like white marble. Keep it on your shelf for pictures, like the backdrop.
That's actually a really good idea.
That's not bad. You like making those bougie ass backdrops?
Yeah, like your shit at your house.
Yeah, like me. Mine's part of my house. I really need to set up. I need a photo area big time or a light box.
You need a light box.
I do need a light box. I need to just get better lights, I think.
You can just order them.
I know. Sam Lenz told me every mini painter must eventually paint a dragon and a mounted horseman of some kind. Interesting. Sam Lenz, got to listen to, of course. I posted the glazed pig. Spilled Paint Pot posted something called a glazed pig, and
Is that like Meat Pig?
100% pulling this up.
You remember Meat Pig?
From our show, yeah, the Inside Out boar.
That was like one of the only times I refused to actually post the stream on YouTube because the paint was so terrible. Like that thing was terrible.
Okay, let's look at our entries here. This is number one. It's LYLA's.
Oh man,
barbarian guy with the chrome looking stuff going in there.
Barbarian, look at that bad boy.
I like it. I
like
it very
hair all over the base. That's pretty
very
nice.
Painterly style.
Yeah, very painter. Is there more pictures? Scroll. Let's scroll.
I love the cat hair. This is nice, like a bird nest down there.
Scroll through it. Scroll through it.
It's more. Look at that. That's nice.
I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know.
100% on this one. I don't know. Something about the reflection not being the right color on the sword is kind of throwing me off.
It is to the right color. How dare you?
It's close. I'll say it's close.
I mean, it looks like
audacity.
It looks like it was the wrong color at one point, and then it was sloppily painted.
It was changed. Yeah, it looks like a mistake.
Like
it's a living, breathing mistake.
Halfway through.
No.
And here's Dan's, which reads pretty good. I like this. This looks nice. It's clean. It's clean. It's evocative.
Yeah.
That looks really nice. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a very big
compliment. Is that crystal glowing in the dark?
That crystal, in fact, is glowing in the dark. It's not.
That's interesting.
Paint effect. And you can kind of see. You can't see the cat hair smoke so well in these pictures, but it's there. It's
funny. I can see it. It's
funny. Look at that! Look at that cat hair plume coming out of there. Look at that! He's smoking.
What else we got? Dan's gonna start a poll. I pull up these other ones. We have New Painter putting this little gnome guy. Okay. Who watched David the Gnome?
What is that? What's the David?
An old cartoon show from the 80s.
I'm not old enough.
Spill Paint Pot. Thank you. I talk about. He wrote a fox called Swift. Yes, my God. I talk about the show to everybody, and nobody knows what I'm talking about. So it's good to see at least 3 people in chat know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God! Yes,
it got dark, dude. Anyway,
I don't know. I don't know it. Nobody watched it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, that's
Sugar Candy Miniatures. Not sure if you are in chat. You know. Painted this sugar candy fabulous green. It looks like a strawberry shortbread guy.
Yeah, it's like they did all the waffles and stuff, and they had nice.
Oh, waffle! That's cool. Yeah, like actual candies and stuff. That's neat.
That is really
strawberry ice cream. Delicious.
Is there more than one pick? Is there more than one?
No.
Pick?
There's not, regrettably.
Damn it. Come on.
Michael Avoy did this one.
I
Of course,
told
it's
you that was
vile.
Michael
Yes.
before we started. That's
Anybody that's
very
watched the
vile.
show knows Michael Avoy paints the gross, weird, flesh-colored stuff.
Got the grimdark flesh thing worked out.
I like that rat.
Awesome.
That rat is
Oh,
cool.
that's mine. The strawberry marine. Awesome. And you did the ones that were the knights with like the spoons and everything like that.
Oh God.
What is going on? It's a pig. It's a pig.
That's the
and
glazed pig.
The glazed pig. Okay, interesting. Very glazy, very pigular. I like the cacti at the bottom. I like a good cacti.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was watermelon.
There's not enough
cactus down
cacti
here.
represented on miniatures today. I'm gonna go on record as saying that I don't see enough cacti. Go out there, put some cacti.
I think you're biased. All right.
I'm a little bit biased. LYLA, you should put cacti on the next minis that you paint.
I don't have any cacti.
It shan't be too hard to find. Somebody get this woman a cacti so she can put it on the base of the miniature. Do it now!
Keystone painted this snake chick.
Ooh, look at that lady. She's got a little snake on her head, snaking it up. Oh, snaky in there.
I like it.
Snaky. That's pretty nice. I like that.
Yeah,
We do have busts that we were sent by some of our very awesome people in chat. We haven't worked on them yet. So yes, those are going to be happening soon. I still haven't painted the busts. They're ready.
I have a bust to give away.
They're hot.
I have a bust to give away.
Do you want to give away a bust right now?
Not today. Let's do it next time.
Okay, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time.
My buddy Brendan from Australia printed and made these orc busts, which are pretty cool. I'm gonna give one of these away. He sent me two. One to give away, one to paint myself.
James, bring me the cactus.
Classic 40k orc. James with the cactus. Get it in there.
BH bust off. We already did that when we were together. Never mind. Moving on. What else do we got here?
Just the poll, Dan.
It's the poll. All right. So let me create a poll. How do I do that?
Here's a reminder on what we saw. We have Dan's cat priest, cat crystal priest, right here.
Sublime colors.
In one corner. I like the colors. I like the colors working there.
Seems a lot.
And then we have the cat Barian, the cat
Barian.
the
That
Viking,
sounds like something that kills a cat.
the Vikitty. I'm trying to think of a better cat pun, but I can't. Cat Viking barbarian guy. In the other corner, there is a vote right now in chat. Just look at the top chat. We'll drop down, hit it. You can vote. You can vote more than once if you pay bits.
He is furious. Awesome. In the chat, give me your best puns. Now, go. Puns. Go.
Puns for this guy, right?
Orcs for the win.
Furious. I like Furious the best.
You have a mech to paint. I do have a mech to paint. Oh, Jim, I do have a mech to paint. He is sitting there unbuilt still. I need to put him together. I've been so busy putting together a Shatterpoint and all that kind of stuff that it's just kind of overshadowed everything. And I'm making these massive display boards as well. Not display boards, they're game boards.
They look pretty cool.
It's a 36 by 36 playing area for the game. So I'm making two boards. One of them is like Geonosis style, and one of them is Hoth style. I'm having a lot of fun doing that, but they're absolutely dominating my basement right now. There's so much stuff everywhere. It's a disaster of pink styrofoam. That's just, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
That's how you have fun, right?
That's the life I live. My wife comes downstairs and she just looks at it and she just shakes her head and laughs. And she's like, "That's what you do."
I love this right here. I love this because I feel like there's a hair on my screen, but it's not. It's actual cat hair on your model.
Cat hair just sort of like coming down, just to give you a little hint.
People scrolling on Instagram on this model are going to swipe on that part of the screen and try to get rid of it. I wish we had like the analytics on that. Like, who touched that part of the screen?
Who tried to? Vi Kitty says Papa Squats. I worked on a Revner Judge tonight, but able to get a pic of it right now. Fiverr says Furbarian. He's splitting hairs with that axe. Yes. Furry Slayer. I just tried to blow that hair off my phone while looking at that photo. Says James.
That's funny.
James, clean the photo.
Get in here and clean it.
Having a good time. Let's see where the vote.
It's 8-13. It's not a runaway.
That's not a terrible stomping.
It's not a runaway.
Since we don't have the vote up on the screen like we normally do. I'm not gonna get into it.
There we go. All right.
Well, if I'm going to lose,
lacking.
I will have lost to a good model.
Oh, well, thank you. That is very nice.
I don't think you're gonna lose.
I don't think you're gonna lose
really?
either.
It's
I think
it's pretty secure at this point.
you're
Oh.
you're getting far ahead. It's 16-8. You've doubled my score.
Oh,
we have-
well.
But I will say we have 41 viewers right now, so the math isn't checking out. It doesn't mean everybody voted, but a lot of people have voted.
I also have 35,000 points I can spend.
You do have a lot of points.
Dan, how bad do you want to win?
I mean, not that bad. I really like LYLA. I don't want her to get a bad taste in her mouth about this and be like, those guys suck. I'm the LYLA MEV, and they cheated. And
I'm
they
famous.
do just to humiliate me in front of dozens of viewers.
Yes, there are dozens of us.
My whole career will just be ruined.
I know. You won't be able to tell people you're famous anymore. That's you
No.
won't be able to go. You will be able
How
to
do you
say,
think you
I
did?
was on Heroes Rush Hour, and they'll be like, oh, shit.
And that's a feather in your cap, honestly, to say you've been on the show. Put it in your resume, right up there. How do you think you did on this mini, LYLA? Do you feel like you accomplished what you set out to do, or was it sloppy? Do you have any challenges along the way?
I didn't consider that it was over detailed when I chose this one, because it definitely is. There's a bunch of little straps and buckles and belts and things that I didn't get to that I would have liked to have gotten to. I chose a more detailed model because I said, oh, the wash and contrast paints will just fall into the recesses and it'll be fine. And then it wasn't up to my standard, so I ended up repainting it all anyway.
Ooh.
Nice. So you're saying you painted this mini twice?
Twice.
In the time frame that you were given.
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing right now? Okay.
I
Oh my
mean,
God.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Solid. I'm going to agree with Alive in Madness right now, who says James was the true hero of the Rush Hour.
Bring back the cat. Bring back the cats.
Anytime a cat was summoned for, the cat appeared by way of Mr. James.
I went double cats under both arms, like double
Bring
barrel
up-
style.
I want a double barrel cat shotgun.
So
Hope you're
I
very
want
good.
to do a video of having James paint his first model. He's never painted a model before, so I want to do a video where he paints one model with no instructions. I just hand him everything, and then paint a second model with my tutelage to see how much he could improve. But James doesn't want to because he's worried that people would laugh at his miniature. So if you would like to help make this video a reality, you could tell James how much you love him and are so excited to watch him paint a model.
In the chat right now that
Yes.
we want the James
LYLA just
paint mini
won.
video.
Congratulations, LYLA.
LYLA, you did it! Congratulations, you won.
Yay!
Well done.
19-10. I mean, that's a pretty solid score.
It's a solid victory. That is a solid victory.
score. You did it. You
Thanks.
did it. Let's see the chat here. James, paint.
Everybody's
the
trying to get
fucking
James to do it.
mini. Mr. MEV, please paint the model. Everyone starts somewhere. You don't have to paint the eyes. Do it from one James to another. Do it.
Yeah.
Just paint the model. We will be so supportive, James. Paint the model, James. Chromatic miniatures with
People are saying to come on to Heroes Rush Hour. Dan and I had the idea of getting two people who have never painted before to go head to head.
Yeah.
So
we
like
have-
the idea was our wives, right? Our spouses who have never really painted to get
Right.
but they're not gonna do it. But
No.
to get two people who have never painted before to come on and just go head to head against each other and see how that goes.
What we need is James MEV painting and then yelling, "LYLA, bring me the cats!" and then the cats appear. Bring me the cats! You know, and then like it shows up. And then, put James on the
James.
show, says Fiverr. James, paint a cacti. We need cacti on every miniature from now on.
Open invite to James. Whenever he wants to come on, we will make it happen.
Ooh, Spilled Paint Pot says, James, if you need a cacti, DM me. I have printed many of them. Spilled Paint Pot, send LYLA and James some cacti so they can put them on their bases, and then I
Some
can say,
cacti.
that's all me, baby! LYLA did that because I said you should put a cacti in the base. And
Yeah.
cacti time is upon us. The time of the cacti has come.
The cacti
Praise the
times are
cacti!
here.
Praise him! Okay, so that's awesome. LYLA, did you have a nice time on our show?
I'm very tired.
Yeah?
Good.
That
Good.
didn't answer the question.
That our job is halfway done.
Yeah, I'm very tired.
All right, so didn't
Oh,
have a good
all
time.
right,
But we
well.
will let you know that you are invited back if you would like to come back ever.
Yes, absolutely. This was great. I'll do better the second time. This first one,
Oh,
you know, if I had actually
perfect.
paused to watch the stream before, I would have been better prepared.
Right? So,
But I did not.
here's the deal, Lila, and this is the deal that everybody that comes on the show gets. If you come on the show twice and you've challenged both me and Andrew, you can come on the show a third time and host the show. Like, you don't paint, you just hang out, call out the redemptions while Andrew and I paint against
You just
each
get to have a
other.
good time when we fuck
That's
around.
the thing that you can do. So if you're interested, make sure you let us know that you want to come back on. You'll have to challenge Andrew next time, and he's a shit painter, so it's
The
not
Golden Demon winning painter.
it's not going to be much of a problem there. And then you come on a third time and you can host the show.
It's gonna be great.
I'll-
Yes, I would love to come back, and yeah,
I'll paint a wolf.
I will be better next time.
Or a
I
wall.
think
I'm gonna paint
you
a
were
wall.
fantastic. I think you're great.
Thanks.
I think you're a
I
lovely
mean-
human being.
I've never done cat hair before, so this was definitely new.
I mean, you got to do a cat
Multimedia.
hair. Cat hair is cool. We like a cat hair.
I also super glued it to the base, so it's not coming off.
No, it's permanently on there. That's what you've
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Never using that again.
Nope.
That's what you've done. All right, I am going to find someone to raid while we kind of waffle a little bit here for a minute.
So you want to come back, Lila? You said you're willing to come back. You
Oh,
had
yes,
a decent enough
absolutely.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in writing. I mean,
I mean, it's on video now.
It's
Usually
been
we
back.
have
It's been
the stream
recorded.
down, but we said it live.
I'm gonna have to have a post-it note that has just a bunch of songs and then maybe a couple like beginning lyrics so that I don't panic in the middle.
Just paint a big cactus next time, Andrew.
Kinda
Andrew
give
looks
you
a little peggish, maybe even hungry, like a young blood painted wolf. Look, my wolves are incredible. Don't knock on my wolves. That
They
tournament's coming up.
are-
I got to finish my army.
When is that tournament that you've been painting on?
June 13th, I think, or it's the second week of June, third week of June. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know, but I'll be
Third
there.
week. I will tell you, my birthday is coming up June 17th, Andrew, and I'm going to go on record right now, live in front of all these dozens of people. I'm inviting you to my birthday party, so you should come to St. Louis and hang out with me. Because I'm
God.
having a karaoke birthday. We're going to go do karaoke, and you know how much I love doing karaoke. It's going to be a good time. Think about it. Don't answer now. Don't answer now, but think about it.
Let me check my calendar.
Think
Yeah.
about it. Lila, you're also invited because we might be local. So let's do that thing. We are going to raid Hink TV. Hink is painting, it looks like Gaunt's Ghosts, maybe, is what he's painting. Yeah, I think
I
that's
dig
what he's painting. So
Lila. Say goodnight.
Good night.
we're gonna do it. Let's just do it right now.
Y'all
Bye.
don't do. Get crazy in chat. Give him follow.
Heroes assemble! Heroes assemble! Yeah, no, that's